LAZADA.com, how would you like to be, I would say, put yourself in the crowd? Gusto mo ba na ikaw yung taong bumibili? Or gusto mo ba na ikaw yung taong nagbebenta so that you will be able to get an income from it? Okay, so if you're gonna think of it in a smart way, syempre gusto natin kumita. Okay, so the question is, how are you gonna put yourself in front of that 60 plus millions of people, and then what you just only need is a small percentage of those people na bumili ng product mo, and then possibly get the results that you want for your business. Okay, so regardless of what type of business that you have right now, Lazada can be used as long as you know how to strategize. Okay, now in my case, I tend to try it and then use the content marketing strategy, power of words, and a little bit of sales boost. Okay, so using the ads manager from Facebook, and the results is incredible. Okay, so I would like to show to you kung paano mag-login dito sa seller center ng Lazada. However, right now kasi I'm in front of my laptop, and there's like a security thing that is requires for me to type in. So probably papakita ko lang sa iyo na the overall finance statement of the income that I made starting from March 17 going to March 31. Okay, however, on my training video or the next training video na ipopost ko about it, most probably we're gonna work on the back end, and then para makita mo na once that I log in, probably makikita mo kung paano siya mag-navigate as well as how we will do the business. Okay? Again, pinaka-importante dito, it's not about the platform, inuulit ko. It's all about how you can strategize, use the skills that you have so that you can maximize or scale the business that you have. So I'm gonna log in right now on my seller center for Lazada, and then I'm gonna dig into the finance, so account statement tab, and then papakita ko sa iyo kung magkano yung income na nagawa ko, and give you like a little bit of I would say knowledge that will have an idea kung ano yung ginawa ko dun sa business. Okay, so let's go ahead and dig in on my account. Alright, so what you can see on my screen right now is the total amount of earnings that I made during the 2 weeks period of time. First time to try the Lazada using the content marketing strategies na nalalaman ko. Okay, and then I tried to apply that here on Lazada platform. So March 17 around March 31, this is the total amount of income that I made. So as you can see, I got these item charges around 25 K, which is the gross sales of the income that I made selling the products that I have, and then Lazada fees, which is around 3K, 3.775. 0.63, which is if you're a new seller, if you reach out I would say 1 year or 1.9 gross sales of I would say income, Lazada fees will be something na ibabalik sa'yo after a year. Okay, kasi most likely in our law, meron tayong tinatawag na exemption. Okay, so as you can see, meron din ditong VAT, which is yung tax na nataksan yung product mo. So depending on the type of products na binibenta mo. So overall, I got this total commission of 17K456.24, which is, ito maganda, wala sa mga customer ko ang nag-refund. So basically, this is a good news for me kasi in business, merong buyers na nag-refund ng product, but this one, it's totally clear. So zero refund, zero I would say problem, no negative amount. So this is a good numbers for me. Now, if I'm gonna check this out, the total closing balance that I have is the total amount of gross sales, which is the 17K456.24. So as a matter of fact, nakita mo yung payout ko, the estimated na darating around April 9 or April 11. So this is the total gross sales na kuha ko. So if I'm gonna deduct that on the capital na meron ako, let's say 17,456.24, total capital na nilabas ko dyan is only 5,000. That will be 12,456.24. That's the total amount of net profit na kikitain ko on this payout. Okay, so if you're gonna ask me if this is something, let's say, good to start, well, absolutely oo, kasi nag-start lang ako I would say 2 weeks ago, mag-3 weeks pa lang ako ngayon. And then just by simply applying the knowledge na meron ako about the content marketing, I was able to create such income like this na multiply ko. So what I'm gonna share to you right now is yung pinaka back office or back end na ginawa ko doon sa ads na yon para mag-boost yung sales ko sa Lazada platform. So I'm gonna share you my account right now. Okay, so as usual, i-blur out ko yung ilang information dito because I know na there are some things which is, I believe, confidential. So para makita mo yung back end or yung back process na ginawa ko doon sa I would say sa business na run ko, and then from there I'll probably show to you na ano yung naging stats ng ads na ginawa ko. Okay, so probably I'm gonna search for the campaign name. So one of the products na binibenta ko is soap, right? So pag sinearch mo siya, so makikita mo yung results here. Total of 1,375 link clicks. So yun yung tao na nag-click ng link ko para bumili ng products. Okay, but come to think of it, ito kasi nag-end siya ng April 7. Okay, and then the total amount lang na binayaran ko sa ads na yun is 240. So yung impressions niya is umabot ng 18,000 and 17 people ang nag-reach out. Okay, now when I combine that with the numbers that I have made during that time, okay, na niraran ko yung products or yung Lazada products na binibenta ko, most probably dumating sa point na I was able to spend only 150 or 170 I would say mga 180, okay, ganun, 183 or 191, mga ganong amount lang ng ads na ginawa ko para most likely mag-kick in yung sales ko. Now, there are times na may nag-order sa akin ng products even if yung ads ko is naka-turn off. This is what we call the organic reach. Because if you're gonna check my product online, okay, tinan mo to I'm using the content marketing strategy na na ginawa ko. So probably makikita mo rito na yung product ko, even if wala pa akong experience and new seller ako, I am the number 1 and rank 1 on the Lazada pagdating sa ganitong category. Okay, so nakita mo, rank 1, and then on my statistics, nakikita mo rin na rank 1 ako, di ba? So yun yung pinakamagandang part ng strategy na ginawa ko, which is I tried to figure out kung paano gumagana yung platform, and I was able to complete and I would say satisfied on the results na meron ako, because if you're gonna think of it, not all the first timer ay kayang gumawa nito. However, I was able to prove na everything is possible kapag nilagyan mo talaga ng effort and strategy yung business mo, okay? So, pag-isipan mong mabuti, this is mainly from selling. If you're trying to sell something online, most probably one of the best platform na dapat mong i-maximize is the usage of the Lazada, because